Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Patience, and this is the image I'll be drawing throughout the rest of this video. I decided to go with a time lapse in order to help you guys keep up to scratch with my drawing process. If you want to see this drawn in a slower motion, please leave comments down below so I can get back to you on that one. I won't be able to do any live sketches simply because I'm on my Surface Pro and it's unable to keep up with that kind of workflow and demand. But anyway, I've gone with the traditional style here, as you can see, which is drawing up in my blue lines, or my rough lines, in order to get an idea of what I'm drawing, how I'm going to be drawing it, and to get comfortable with the feel of the picture. I've obviously put a lot of I've expressed myself emotionally within this picture because it's one of the most beautifulest pictures I've ever drawn. It's one of the most sexiest as well, and most certainly a character that I would love to implement into my work after editing it down and making it completely my own. So I was completely satisfied with the results of this one, and this is how I went about doing it. After I drew her up in the blue lines, which are my sketchy lines, I went straight into my render lines because I was very comfortable with what I was doing. As you can see, the idea here was to try and keep my lines as neat and smooth as possible, and it was something that I achieved pretty darn finely and well. What I had in mind when drawing this picture at the time was one of my, I guess you could say, ex-girlfriends, and I came into this picture which reminded me a lot of that person that I knew. So I used this image to help me capitulate or recapitulate a nostalgic moment, and it helped me to achieve that just well. So I did use a reference in order to draw this picture as well, and I kept very close to the reference. So what I will do at some point will be going over this image at some stage in order to make it completely my own, so as to apply this character into my work, because I've never really had a character like this before, and I think it would be a character, I think this character would be a lot of fun to play with. So as you can see, this is roughly how I went about it. I went quite in depth with the shading or the colouring in this one, to give it a little bit more of a pop, to make it kind of have a dimensional aspect once pairing on it at first glance. Obviously you can tell that it has a little bit of realism to it, and that's one of the things that I love about anime, is that it's not necessarily just anime, but they do actually look like self-portraits. What I mean about that is Asians actually do have quite cute eyes, and they are actually very accentuated when it comes to their beautiful features. So that's something that I've learned and enjoyed playing with as I draw through my characters, and it's something that I did with my own. But anyway, as you can see, this is how I went about the background. I enjoyed everything that I was doing with this picture, with the background. Had a lot of fun with it. If you enjoy what you see, leave your thumbs, your likes, and your comments down below. It's your boy Patience. Over and out, guys.